Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Danica, and I am the Vice President of the Senior Class of 2020. This year would have been Northwest High School's 50th commencement ceremony. Sadly, we are not able to celebrate in person, but I would like to extend a warm welcome to parents, friends and family of the graduates, members of the Clarksville-Montgomery County Board of Education, Central Office, our administrators, teachers, staff, and my fellow graduates. Today may be a sad day for some, but there is still so much to be thankful for. This year, our senior year, is the most memorable. We may have lost some memories, but this is still our year. So let's take in every moment, acknowledge our wonderful accomplishments, and share this amazing milestone with friends and family. Welcome to the Class of 2020 ceremony.
Hi everyone, my name is Diamond Davidson and I am the salutatorian for the Class of 2020 for Northwest High School. Today I would like to read off my speech about living your life with happiness and determination. Good afternoon, Class of 2020. Before I truly begin my speech, I want to point something out. We began our lives during 9/11, one of America's darkest hours. Now, we are ending our high school careers during the coronavirus, a pandemic that has the world nearly shut down. Nothing could stop us. Class of 2020, we have been through so much together. Look around you. Every one of us has seen each other through the good days and bad days. We have close bonds with each other. Many of us have been shoulders to cry on and ears to listen when we needed it. We have all watched each other grow up, whether it was from the first days of kindergarten, the first days of New Providence, or the past 4 years at Northwest High School. We have all grown from children to young adults, ready to make a name for ourselves in this vast world. Each of us has our own past in life that will be both challenging and exciting. For my speech, I would like to focus on advice I believe everyone should take in when opening the next chapter of their life. My advice to you, Class of 2020, is to always be happy with what you do and be determined to accomplish anything you want. I truly believe being happy is the goal of life. The only moments that anyone works for are the things they want in order for them to be happy. Once, I had a heart-to-heart moment with former Northwest teacher Major Davis. Major Davis had sat me down and told me that it didn't matter whether I was a CEO or a janitor. I should be the best CEO or janitor I could be. And no matter what, I should always be happy with what I did, because nothing I do in life will mean anything unless I am happy. I believe these words of advice, and you should too. Hear me out. Think of a time in your life that nothing was going right. Maybe it was just a bad school day, or you had a fight with your parents, or something out of your control was happening and it just really brought you down. Now, think of how the situation got better. Did you actively seek out a way to resolve it? Did it get resolved on its own? If so, did you crave nothing more than for it to be over, something that would make you happy? When you are happy, you are content with life. You are not suffering, so to speak. So why would you not choose to be happy? Nothing could change the past, but we can still shape our future. As you venture out of the ceremony onto the next chapter of your life, every choice you make should be one in which you are seeking happiness. Work to get the career you desire in order for you to be happy. In order to get the career you desire, you should be determined to work for it. Nobody will become what they want overnight, so determination is key to your success. Determination is the best asset anyone can have in their arsenal. It will be the reason you keep striving when it seems progress is at a snail's pace, or when all hope seems lost. Determination will be the push to make you seek out the next step and push you to 100% effort with nothing being able to hold you back. If you are determined, nothing will stop you. As you venture out into the next chapter of your life, be determined to accomplish all of your dreams. Determination isn't just for a career. It is for any goal you set in life. Want to be the first in your family to own their own house? Be determined to work and get it. Want to start your own business? Be determined to do the research, put in the time, and put your name out there. With determination, anything in life that you want is possible, and you can make your life anything you've always dreamed of. Class of 2020, this may not be the graduation we hoped for, but we made it. Many of us will never see each other again unless it's on social media, but let's not forget all of our memories here. Remember the good times, the bad times, all the times you laughed and cried, and remember who has been by your side. Thank you for the best 4 years of high school and all the memories we share. I wish you all the best of luck with lots of success and happiness. Wherever you may go, I hope you all remember to be happy with what you do and determined to accomplish any goal you set for yourself.
Hello, Class of 2020 and all of our supporters. On behalf of the graduating Class of 2020, I would like to thank all of our friends and families for their never-ending support, especially in the midst of these unprecedented times. In front of you, we have future doctors, musicians, lawyers, soldiers, mechanics, and many other professionals, all of which have worked extremely hard for this day, overcoming many obstacles along the way. Throughout history, many successes began as battles. Independence, equality of rights, and even scientific achievements all started with a struggle, some of which experienced initial failures but ultimately led to a victory. For example, it wasn't easy for our predecessors to have the freedom to create a country from scratch. Even so, we still experience conflicts to maintain our country's democracy and freedom. While there have been major battles won, there are still many more to fight for our future generations. Much like our history, our 4 years of high school were filled with battles. From the simple battles of spirit competitions at pep rallies and football games to the more complicated trials of acing that one test or overcoming personal obstacles at home, we all fought for something. We fought for independence from our parents and bragging rights, but little did we know how fast those small victories would push us into a much larger playing field, adulthood and the unexpected surprises from the unknown. As we begin to enter the world as adults, we may feel ill-prepared to tackle anything that may come our way. We might panic about not being able to have the safety of our homes minutes away, or even conquering the cliché adult tasks. But that's okay. It's okay to struggle. Use the struggle as a way to push yourself and face whatever comes your way. Use the struggle to learn a new skill, to find another safe haven, or to achieve your goals. It's okay to not get everything right the first time. You are human. You will learn and bounce back. Once you achieve what you set your mind to, everything will begin to seem possible. Then you can start believing in what you can do and not what you can't. The battle that might prove to be the fiercest is the one with your inner saboteur, the voice that nitpicks every little thing you do. You are your own worst enemy. You are the only one holding yourself back. But it is also you who can push yourself forward. Become who you have always dreamed of being, not who the voice tries to convince you of. Because, as RuPaul Charles said, when you become the image of your own imagination, not your inner saboteur, it's the most powerful thing you could ever do. Embrace who you are and stay true to yourself. It might be easier said than done, but I truly believe that this is the key to finding your strength to face any obstacles that come your way. Take all of your experiences, your defeats, and your victories with you as you begin to close this chapter and begin writing the next chapter of your life. Face every bump in the road with the intent to overcome. Use your voice to fight for what you believe in. Use your mind to power over the unknown, and use your heart to power over the cruelties that you may face. Make a difference for the future so that they too can make a difference. May the battles that we will face bring victories, and may these victories be abundant. Congratulations, Class of 2020, for this victory and the many more you may accomplish.
Good afternoon, Northwest High School Class of 2020 and community. 13 years. 13 years of getting up, showing up, and continuing to press on in your journey. That is 2,340 days of school that have brought you here to this moment. Here we are. Today is your day. Today is the day that you can look back and proudly say, I did that, because you accomplished this. Sure, you may have had some help along the way, but graduating is your accomplishment, and no person or even a global pandemic can take that away from you. Before you close this chapter and begin to write a new one, I want you to remember one thing before you go. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open for possibility and opportunity. Life is a series of moments, and within those moments, you will encounter many choices and decisions. Those decisions, big or small, will have an impact on your life. However, I can tell you that even for those of us that always have a plan for what's next, life sometimes presents opportunities unexpectedly. Keep your eyes open. Don't ignore or avoid the unexpected possibility to grow, achieve, or change. Be open to new possibilities for yourself. Keep your eyes open for moments of joy. Look for the positives in every situation. The small things in life matter, and you ultimately always have control over one thing, your attitude. For example, you're experiencing the effects of a global pandemic, but you can make the choice to be positive or negative. You know, ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside and weigh you down. Keep your eyes open, look for the joy in life, and hold on tight. Finally, I want to leave you with some words of wisdom from F. Scott Fitzgerald. For what it's worth, it's never too late or too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best of it or worst of it. I hope you make the best of it, and I hope that you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to start all over again. Class of 2020, you will forever be ingrained in our hearts, not because of the things you lost, but because of what you overcame and accomplished. You were the 50th graduating class from Northwest High School. With 2020 vision, we see you. Stand tall, be proud, and remember to always keep your eyes open.
Hi, I'm Millard House, Director of Schools. And on behalf of the Clarksville-Montgomery County School Board, we both confirm and accept the class of 2020. Congratulations, and please prepare for the distribution of diplomas. Thank you.
Emily Ann Leninsky. Diamond Marie Davidson. German Alejandro Ramirez. Danica Nicole Rosmanowski. Amina Jade Abdulbar. Tavares Kayvon Albury. Richard Levon Michael Alexander. Carlos Antonio Allen. Country Lee Hayes Allen. Jordan Ann Allport. Isabella Johnny Almager. Isabella Marie Ash. Lena Christine August. Carolina Edith Ayala. Byron Sincere Baiza. Quintisha Deshaya Baker. Robert Malik Lewis Baker. Starkeisha Renee Baker. AJ Darilove Elio Balian. Zachary Ryan Barber. Matthew Kyle Barnell. Brittany Regine Barnes. Jalen Valant Bartusiak. Hannah Nicole Bates. Jose Andres Bedoya. Honesty Lavon Belgrave. Regina K. Belt, Albert Lamont Bennett, Edward Milton Bennett, Isaiah David Berry, John Austin Hayes Beamsdorfer, Lauren Jane Blackley, Raven Alexis Blanchett, Edna Ivanska Bobe Alvarado, Cody James Bone, Jesse James Borja, Treasure N. Bostic, Jacqueline Renee Bowerson, Damian Miguel Boyd, Shakayla Janice Boyd, Naquan Brathwaite, Amante Rashad Briscoe, Denijah Elise Brown, Savannah Faith Brown, Taylor Austin Shannon Bryant, Taylor Lynn Burns, Miranda Nicole Burton, Christopher Wallace Bias Pearson, Ashley Nicole Cade, Alexis Danielle Kane, Januel Hernandez Calderon, Alexa Renee Camden, Cameron Devon Campbell, Jayani Shavea Cantrell, Marquise Devon Carmichael, Cassidy Grace Carney, Tamarielle Faith Caraway, Destiny Sarah Carrero, Sadie Rianne Chastain, Novia Danielle Chester, Tatiana Marie Chudoba, Quentin M. Coates, Delicia Nikita Nicole Colvin, Dakota Ray Copithorn, Jennifer Marie Corselli, Daniel Joseph Cordell, Matthew Isaiah Coronado, Tetroyan Carlos Latroy Crawford, Patrick Jaden Crespo, Carrie Leanne Kreider, Latrell Leishon Cross, Devontae Eugene Crouch, Carlos Alberto Cuevas, Evelyn Claire Dale, Jonathan Rakeem Dantzler, Kaylin Beth Darnell, Christopher Andrew Davis, Brianna Caitlin Grace Day, Kira Nicole Decker, Fernanda Zulema Del Valle Rubio, Alexander O'Quinn Demery, Alexis Renee Sue Dixon, Mackenzie Elizabeth Ruby Dixon, Aiden Tyler Dobbs, Patricia Renee Dominguez, Ashley Nicole Dominy, Ashley Gabrielle Dowlin, Damon Brendan Drew, Amiri Malik Drones, Velvet Ann Engel, Alicia May Erickson, Michael Ray Espeland, Alexis Kayleen Estes, Dominic Jason Farley, Brandon Lee Feltz, Mario Lamont Fields, Angelina Shalala Flood, Kayshawn Izell Fowler, Iareli Francisco Morales, Zamarian Cyrese Freeman, Austin Braden Freeman, Nikita Alicia Fry, Patrick Fuwau, Brianna Joy Fultz, Tanya Esmeralda Garcia, Dominic Xavier Gerentano, Donovan Marcus Gendhart, Gary Keyshawn Gleaves, Madison Rihanna Goda, Candy Gomez Torres, Joseph Anthony Gonzalez, Diamante Destina Goss, Cortavius Demond Gray, Aliciana Marie Greenwell, Javis Javon Griffin, Kaylee Elaine Grimes, Quentin Alexander Grom, Jeremiah Luis Gutierrez, Hunter Lee Hale, Raymond Renard Haley, Asia Patrice Hall, Isaiah LaCory Hall, Shakira Teresa Hamilton, Richard Alexander Hamrick, Casimir Mycen Hansford, Olivia Renee Hardy, Jaden Tashila Harris, Eli Garrett Harrison, Sabrina Ann Harvell, Jeremy Deshaun Hayes, Stefan Malik Amir Hurd, Grace Alexandra Henderson, Nolan Troy Henry, Trenton Michael Hernandez, Kiana Alicia Hickey, Summer Raylene Calolia Hicks, Rashad Antonio Hill, Jalen Tayshawn Hinton, Clifton Lee Hodges, Ariana Manuela Hollyman, Kaylin Brooke Hood, Anthony Miguel Huggins, Ryan Thomas Alexander Hurt, Chase Evan Christopher Heibner, Jonathan Michael Jackson, LaDacia Diamond Jet, Juanita Melissa Jimenez, Delilah Ray Gines Ellis, Brett Peter Johnson, Tyler Ryan Johnson, Aaliyah Nicole Jones, Doris Marie Jones, Diana Sanae Jones, Ethan Watson Jones, Lakoya Darshay Jones, Tommy Austin Jones, Willow Lane Jones, McKenna Dawn Jermu, Emily Shawnee Rayanne Call, Eliza Azuline Kelly, Madison Joe King, Cody Levi Kirkland, Joseph Christopher Kleinhans, Selena Marie Nickman, Sierra Marie Nickman, Anna Rosa Knight, Michaela Lynn Knight, Joe Maxwell Kring, Kaya Summer Labar, Alyssa Michelle LaBelle, Alexander Eli Land, Nathan John Langworthy, Elisa Janine Lear, Garrett Lewis Legere, Catherine Jane Leipheimer, Rebecca Marie Leninsky, Costa Lakeith Lindsay, Zeth James Lipscomb, Amaya Isabella Lopez, Anna Marie Laredo, Rosemary Ann Lyons Winford, Victoria Catherine Maddox, Christian Dean Magnus, Anthony Michelin Maurice, Carlos Alberto Martinez, Valerie Reese Michelle Maroon, Andrew Michael Matherly, Taylor Renee Maxfield Flood, Sean Hunter Mayer, Keith Robert Jerome Mazon, Jesse Allen McLeod, Rachel Martina McCoo, Lamar Deontay McCrae, Celicia Alize McCrae Polk, McQuavian Khalil McCullen, Kevin Edmund McFall, Anaya Joy McMillan, Skylar Paige McNeely, Jordan Mason McNew, Bailey Elizabeth Meek, Rogelio Menchaca Rojas, Jaden Elijah Merchant, Elena Nicole Metra, Alina Elizabeth Miller, Karen Ann Mills, Micah Dewan Minor, Jade Marie Mitchell, Xavier Michael Moyes, Alexander Montalvo, Michael Allen Moore, Jaden Renee Morgan, Jacob Elliott Morrow, Tyquise Antoine Mosley, Fernando Mulgado Sanchez, Jamal Donnell Mull, Jeffrey Allen Mullins, Emily Lauren Mumaw, Nicholas Ryan Myers, Jose Manuel Negron, Marcus Anthony Newsom, Tierra Marie Newson, LaQuaylen Dwayne Deshawn Nicholson, Marissa Dawn Oakes, Trisana Marie Oakes, Janice Lachey Ogburn, Kaylin Alish Ogle, Juliana Onyate Amezcua, Charlie Veda Ortiz, Andrea Sofia Ortiz Lopez, Luis Oscar Ortiz Ortiz, Margot May Overstreet, Savannah Jade Overton, Ian Michael Pacheco, Cooper Allen Palmieri, Naya Lachey Parker, Jonathan Trent Patrick, Dominic Aaron Peacock, Tristan Lee Pelton, Afaya Perez, Elvira Nayeli Perez Alvarado, Luke Devin Phillips, Takayla Armani Yamonique Finnessy, Kaylin Ruth Pierce, Michael Jacob Plunkett, Marquan Malik Price, Carson Andrew Quintard, Olivia Lee Randall, Mackenzie Lynn Rangel, Caleb Dean Rasmussen, John David Redden, Elijah Cole Reed, Eileen J. Resendez, Marion DeMaco Rickett, Taylor Rose Rickley, Jose Luis Rivera, Tomas Enrique Rivera, Dearius Germont Robbins, Michael Levi Robertson, Tommy Reese Rodriguez, Kemal Jaquan Rogers, Gilbert Ramelis, Riley Ryan Sanchez, Evelyn Lee Sawyer, Aaron Joseph Schlangen, Emily Caroline Schroeder, Dalton James Scott, Kelexis Mauricia Monet Scott, Kylie Dawn Scott. Kaylana Rose Seymour. Timothy Allen Sherman. Jamie Ashlyn Shire. Alyssa K. Sionis. Emily Nicole Sykes. Lily Page Sly. Amari Sine Smith. Keontae Merrill Smith. Liberty Nicole Smith. Tara Dahlia Smith. Warren Sadia Smith. Christian Lynn Solberg. Dustin Davis Ira Suits. Evelyn N. Lee Spillane. Dawn Elizabeth Stamper. Colton John Stevenson. Daniel Edward Stevenson. Logan Keith Stewart. Meadow Patricia Suter. Seth Thomas Sumpter. Shaquan Aaliyah Sumpter. Taekwon Deshawn Sumpter. Amberly Michelle Swan. Amber Simone Taylor. Jasmine Young Taylor. Brian Andrew Terry. Ashlyn Faith Thomas. Austin Michael Thompson. Micaiah Imani Thompson. Danae Kishette Trauber. Haley Brooke Tucker. Jartavia Cachet Tucker. Aaron Daniel Van Bavel. Carlos Eduardo Varea Zacharias. Dalvin Jamal Cruz Villagomez. Teodoro Lamont Wade. Blaine Michael Walker. Tyrell Walker. Victoria Elizabeth Walker. Katarina May Waller. Bethany Kira Jean Walsh. Shakira Wileen Sandy Warren. Allison Mackenzie Welker. Anicia Elaine Michelle White. Evelyn Melissa White. Jenna Elizabeth White. Haley Grace Whitten. Brianna Renee Williams. Haley Alexis Williams. Jaden Xavier Williams. Jesse Lynn Williams. Shamar Rashawn Williamson. Donnell Tyrez Wynn. Malika Donna Michelle Worthy. Cecilia UC Wu. Fallon Diane Wiley. Jordan Christopher Wiley. David Scott Weiner. Mario Eduardo Zambrano. Itzamara Guadalupe Zapata.
Good afternoon. My name is Alex Ramirez and I am the senior class president. I would first like to thank everyone for attending our class of 2020 graduation ceremony. I would also like to thank all of the family, friends, and supporters. All of you have helped in the very beginning to make this journey possible. I would like to also thank all of the incredible faculty and staff. Throughout the years you have been by our side, you have spent countless hours preparing us for this moment. To my classmates, even though this is not how we expected to graduate, we are still getting our recognition for the hard work that we've all put into these last 12 years. It has been an honor to serve as your president the past 2 years. As you prepare to embark on this difficult journey we call adulthood, or as the adults would say, the real world, we are going to experience many highs and lows, but the important thing is to always hold on to the green and gold in your heart. When I look at you all, I see the future mechanics, doctors, teachers, soldiers, and scientists, and much more. So please hold on to your dreams and aspirations. Be proud of who you are, what you will become, what you have accomplished, and what you will accomplish. We are all special in our way, bearing gifts to the world to make it a better place. We have all waited a long time for this, so without further ado, will you please rise for the ceremonial turning of the tassel. Congratulations, class of 2020.